What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back with another video. Today I thought I'd try out a deck that I had seen a little bit of a resurgence on the ladder. I've seen it quite a bit, and I saw a couple players get pretty high on the leaderboards using this deck. And it's also a deck that I don't think is new to you guys for the most part, but it's actually new to me. Back when this deck was the menace of the meta. First of all, we're going to be playing Go Hard, if you guys couldn't tell from the list. I had quite a disdain for this deck, and I never even really gave it a chance, never really tried it out. I mean, when a deck is just so overtuned, I normally don't really find it super fun to play, so I just kind of avoided it altogether. So I was like, maybe I should just give Go Hard a try and just see how it goes, see how it works. And the deck was pretty crazy. Its capacity to win and cycle through the cards, level up your champion, and do a ton of different things very well was pretty nuts. So I gotta say, it impressed me. I thought in this shell, in this form of the deck, it wouldn't be very good, but I was putting on quite a clinic, I would say, on the leaderboards. I did not play a ton of games in today's session, but the games we did play, they went well for sure. So if you guys aren't familiar with this deck or this concept, the card Go Hard Right, once you've cast 3 of them, turns into Pack Your Bags, which deals 5 damage to all the enemies and the enemy nexus for 5 mana, which is very strong. And whenever you cast one, it makes copies of it into the deck, so you can find it more reliably, and it's just a really good combo card. So the main idea is getting Go Hard off, right? So a lot of times you look for it in the mulligan, but when you get it, you have a ton of different draw cards with Pool Shark, Fortune Croaker, Zap, which also looks for specific types of cards. So it either hit the Glimpse or the Go Hard, but then after you have more of them shuffled, raises the probability of that being a Go Hard, which is a super strong aspect of it. We have Salvage and then Twisted Fate. The other side win con we have is leveling Twisted Fate, which is he is one of the strongest leveled up champions in the game, if not the strongest, I would say. And you're able to, again, just draw so many different cards that you level them up really fast. And if they don't deal with him immediately almost, you can sometimes sneak in a level up. And again, once you get him leveled, there's not much the opponent can do. So you could level up Twisted. We have Ledros as a way to close out the game if we're going to a top deck war. Ledros is there to just put down some pressure. And then we have some Vengeance as our main removal spell, as well as the box. We're using these two because they're over 3 mana, so it doesn't mess up our Zap Tutor. We're not running Vile Feast for that reason, even though I think it's an amazing card, but Go Hard serves a similar purpose. We also have a pretty strong mid-range strategy where you can develop a pretty wide board for your opponent to deal with and kind of just hold back in a lot of situations where the Pack Your Bags will then open the board and then you can just kind of close out from there. Or just putting down pressure in a lot of different spots. So the deck is very flexible and has a lot of different ways you can go with it depending on the matchup. You're not short on chump blockers. There's just so many different strengths to it. I see why it was so powerful when it was. So I wouldn't say I recommend it because, again, not my favorite deck, not my favorite playstyle, but I figured I should add some variety to the channel and offer some decks that might not be my favorite personally, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay for today. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, we are so unbelievably close to 2,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate if you guys considered hitting the follow button, or excuse me, the subscription button, and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the video. If there's anything you guys want to see in the future, I have some ideas of some stuff I want to do, but if you guys have anything in particular you guys are really itching to see, let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Okay, Kindred Viego. Keep the Go Hard for sure. I think I keep this too, in case he has the 2-drop that discounts his hand. I think I want to have a response to that. On the plunder units. Maybe I can make them work before. Exactly what I was talking about. I'm gonna do this right before he has Nopify up, because I don't want my Go Hard to get Nopified, and I would love to shuffle them into the deck. Yeah, now he takes it because he's like scared or whatever, but no worries there. I mean, this is sweet. These don't have Notify. Oh, he doesn't even have it. I think you definitely use it. We'll just get the Butcher down now that his only unit's a 0-1 and maybe put a little bit of pressure. It's Kindred. I kind of like Bold card into the Go Hard.
All that glitters.
He doesn't go for any slaves. I think this is fine. And then maybe I pull like another one from this.
Like a fish in water.
That's pack. I think it's just clock in the 2 damage, right? So that catches the mark. We make an attempt on this. We try to do this so that way the mark doesn't like get level up progress for Kindred. I also don't mind like one just getting this so I can work on some Twisted Fate level up progress. He's doing this, I'll just go for the Vengeance. He could deny, but sure. Deny it, dude. It's my pack better. Think it's super cute. I don't know what does Twisted consider. Alright, RIP Twisted then. That's mad annoying as well. Because we were getting it good with that.
I pull the strings.
I'm going Hydrovine, taps below this. Like, deny, so I can go for this, right? And maybe even swing in, and then like the Go Hards from this point could threaten the Hydrovine. And this can just become a blocker for the Ephemeral, if anything. He has Vile Feast. Sure.
So young.
I mean, if he doesn't commit a lifesteal barrier, I think I want to be careful with that. We're going to go for this Go Hard. Try and get a little bit of HP back. That's what I was talking about.
Take the high ground.
Doom Beast for a little bit HP. Make him use an action.
I talk to spirits. These are my rules.
Box, sure. Like, these got to make 3/3s at this point, right? I think I just need these bodies for the ephemerals still. So we'll play this out.
Hatch. Feed.
What have we here?
I mean, with this, and do I really have to vengeance this?
Skywatch formation.
That 1 health is pretty sad, but I think I do. And now if he has like swap, doesn't really matter because this just kills it. Be like swap buff or something. Yeah, sure. There's the Atro. The attempt. And I find that very funny that he's randomly a go hard deck now all of a sudden. Okay, so he draws 2. Salvage isn't bad. I think Doom Beast though, a little bit more proper if he doesn't have any more units. Maybe I could like push 4 damage. It's so much for that. And then a go hard. It's catching up. I like seeing what my options are with this first. First pass seems fine.
Patrol 1, patrol 2.
I think we're on pack. I don't know if I ever try to like go for it here. I feel like probably not.
In the shadows.
The vengeance.
So young.
Take this card draw.
I don't change fate, but I can see it.
Box is interesting.
Rubber chick.
I think I just go for the trade. Well, there's no hand units in hand. That doesn't even matter. I don't know. Could have been bad. Oh, Ledros is nasty. Get him, dude. I think I'm literally gonna just box here. For more card draw, sounds good. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to deal with Kindred.
Every step brings me closer to deliverance.
Sure, Ephemeral dies. Really matter. I mean, I don't know why the rush to play it there too. You could just play it next round. Love the Pool Shark into Doom Beast.
Where do you stand on cold shots?
You should have left well enough alone.
I feel like I have to be cautious of like Ephemeral Atro, right? I think I'm literally just gonna do this. Okay, so this could push this down to 1. He could have a pack coming up. Man, does this make it deal more? I don't know if it triggered the effect. We shall see.
She waits for me beyond the mist.
That's a big boy. Oh, we're not on pack. Interesting. Sure, getting a good amount of damage there. Wish I could kill my own Ledris or something.
Packed 'em good.
Okay, you're down to one card. The attacks, like Ledris, can do its thing. If this last card's Atro, then just whatever. That's my life. I think I do this in case he has the lifesteal barrier. But like atrocity, deny, like deny's pretty good. I don't know. Has he had enough or does he have the answer? Okay. Pretty cool card, dude, but unfortunately bags are packed and we got there. My god. It was grind fest at the end, bro. But hey, dub's a dub. Let's go, right? Okay, we are up against dragons. I think I'm just gonna keep the deckhand. Okay, we found 2 Gohars. That's a little nuts, and definitely synergizes with the deckhand that we kept. So like, depends, because obviously they don't have too many small units. If they have Zoe, this Gohard's fantastic. Like the one time I'm hoping for it. Cautious Dragon Chow. I was so ready to rip one of these.
Be nothing left when I'm done. Got a surprise for him.
Could be holding it back in some situations to like play around what I have. No, so this stays where it's at. I think I actually just maybe killed this here. I could even try to hit the white flame and then like stop his attack, but I don't think there's like much benefit in doing it that way. I think taking 2 is fine. We'll just develop another deckhand, and I might be able to just like swing some pressure by using a gold card here. Could even use this, but I think I like the gold card line.
Deal me in.
And then like I could put him in a situation where to keep his unit alive, he has to use a buff on a stunned unit. Isn't like, I'm not mad at that. Could just kill Twisted here. I think I'll start off with this Gohard and just see how he reacts to it. Okay, White Flame down is fantastic.
This'll send him running.
Take the chip damage, or I could just like hold out for maybe a hack your bag, since we're like, now we're 1 off. If the Zap pulls one, could just be there.
A soldier should know to stay out of the way.
There it is. That's a pack.
Break them.
I'm out.
Mana at this point is a little awkward. They could go for this stuff here, but I think maybe just the swing for 2. We hit this one because if he has sharp sight, the pack will still kill. So if I develop below 5, he could like develop some other stuff. I think I'm still fine to do that, really. I just want him to get his units on the board, right? Probably should have done that on the 1-2, but I think for the most part it's negligible. Love the glimpse to deny like a level up, right? He like played around it and then played into it so hard. That is crazy. I like Elise here. And I'm probably gonna glimpse this one, right? Because if he has single combat, he could just kill this, keep his unit alive. And this one he can't kill because his dragon will die. And then the Elise has us going still 6 wide with the spider it creates. Sure, if you want a sharp sight there, be my guest.
I'll buy us some time.
2, 4, 6, 8. Like 1 off with Doom Beast, but then the Ledros like threatens after. Sure. With the ASOL line and this like almost being leveled, or like it would level, right? I don't know how sharp sight works if it like counts. I think I just go for the kill on it. I keep this as a Nightfall activator probably. I mean, this is fine. Let's wait till he goes for like the value on it. And then I think we just play Ledros.
Clear off.
You pay first.
Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly.
All right. Down to 4 he goes. If we could high roll another go hard, that'd be insane, but if not, still a pretty solid spot to be in. That's insane. I don't know how he gets by this. We have Doom Beast, Pack, and Fearsome. So like, go for whatever, dude. I do not mind. Living Legends? Yeah, that's still... Like, I dare you to play a big unit here. Just Doom Beast first. Go wider, put on a little bit more pressure. I don't think he realizes that he is not winning this game. There's no way.
I serve my people.
And now we hit him with the sad news that we have another pack your bags. That's the game. I love the way that happened. I mean, the 2 go hards off rip in the mulligan, like the opening mulligan, that's gonna make it pretty hard for most people. And then going through the cycle twice, like, that was nice. Alright, Echo Zillion. I think some like smaller units we could probably ping. I don't think I keep any of this though here. Like the Croaker with no unit to hit. Be a Maniac, play Pool Shark on 1. I kind of like it almost. Let me just pass though. Goes for the prep. Curious to see. Chorus would be a completely playable unit.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Go with the deckhand. I don't know if I try to go for the kill on this, or I could just draw off the powder keg. I think the draw's fine. I don't think I need a greed to kill the 2/2. Sure, burn his mana here. I think we're more than happy to slow play, especially with like a Ledros in hand.
New tricks, new day, new sun.
Gold card's disgusting. Literally kills it. Even if he had like level up, we could just kill it with go hard.
Hold it, partner.
Do over?
Tired of seeing this red damage. Okay, sure, dude. Sag, he's gonna kill Twisted. I mean, the thing is, I feel like he Loki doesn't want to, because if he does, that means I can play another one and just do what I just did again.
We can always rely on you to keep us safe.
I think he has another Mystic, because I thought it was somewhere else in his hand that he, like, showed that. Box is gross.
A game. Go on then.
Watch the ball, folks.
Oh, it's so close to leveling.
I think we have
Okay,
something on that
removal
list.
for Twisted for sure, right? And there's not like, yeah, it's not like one card off or something.
A game. Go on then.
Watch the ball, folks.
Interesting. They didn't even hit it. Because if he doesn't kill this here, this goes to 8, and then we like
Where you going?
just level up with a Croaker.
Set him off. Come, win.
Only played the 1 unit, so like hitting this to 1, I don't know, feels pointless. I'll just kill
Let me show you.
the Archivist here.
Close.
Are we actually? There's no way, right? Ruinous. Oh, wow. The boy is leveled up. Like Doom Beast into it. I like this because obviously it levels still. And we get to play the fleeting card we had.
I guess you can win them all.
And now I think he's in trouble. As many people know, Leveled Twisted Fate is that guy. Does a lot of work. Goes Time Bomb. And quits the game. Alright. Didn't find what he wanted off of that, I guess. But yeah, I don't blame him. Leveled Twisted, like I said, is that guy. He does so much. Alright, up against the homie James, and he's rocking Sedge GP. I think we definitely keep this. I'd probably keep Vengeance too, to be honest. Like, maybe even keep this hand. No one drop though, if he has Crack Shot. Sure, it could be a problem. So this is going to be a 3-3, I think, every day. Unless, like, that's the best case scenario. Very happy to see that.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
I'm literally going to play this out. Because I don't want to let him have this live. And if I play Deckhand, he can just drag the barrel. I found that to be, like, worth doing it that way. If he wants to play the monkey, we can maybe like push 4 here. Make it rain, still push. I don't think again we needed the barrel really there.
I never miss.
If I kill you, I know fortune, stupid.
Yeah, this can block. All of our units have 1 health if he has like another Make It Rain. But if not, I'd say I don't mind. Second Vengeance is pretty huge. Cool, he had nothing. Boys are leveled? Okay.
I am reborn of salt and brine. I'll make corpses of them.
I think I'm gonna go hard at first to just get like a little bit of health back. And then I'll Vengeance it. And that's cute. We always have to pass again because like if he plays another champion, we don't want to tap below Vengeance. Goes with his zap, so we play our own in response. That's hilarious. Okay. Take your damage. Take your 2 damage, my friend. Another Vengeance. Wow. Actually putting in work with these. And I think we're at a point, right, where we can just play the other Zap. And like we don't need to hold up Vengeance like preemptively. I think we could just draw. I think that was our 3rd go hard. I don't know how much mana we have next round. Doubt it'd be enough to play pack. Ooh. Very spicy, but I think I gotta go with just like the extra damage. I can get it. Sure, barrel. Do your thing. do what he stole, but also take this trade while we can get it. Really funny. Just hit the glimpse. He's down to 1 card. Oh, and both of these are like activated for 3/3s.
Ye started without me. There's plenty of killing left.
Chillin'.
My selection speaks for itself.
I like the pack into the Doom Beast now. He might have stole another pack from us, but even if he did, we could just heal up a little bit, and like that was too much. That was like super sick. The vengeances were crazy even if he had the champs.